Hey, what is going on, guys? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is BobLyn, aka PabLoon, and today I am actually back with a video, but this is not me. As you can see, we're watching Matt from Rage, and this is, I guess, as you can see from the title, the world record in Colbert. This is a 195,000 damage game, and Matt was nice enough to let me, commentate his gameplay here. He also has his own channel where he uploads his awesome high damage games because Matt is a super unicum, and trust me, he gets damage. And this is my first time actually seeing the video. I clicked on it and then I was like, I'm just gonna comment it, and that's it. I skimmed through a couple bits of it just to get an idea of what gameplay this was. And other than that, I don't know much about it. All I know is this is a fuck ton of damage, and he's playing the Colbert, a ship I absolutely love. Now, we can see that there's 3 enemy battleships, so just by the fact that there's actually only 3, it's very impressive that he got this amount of damage. But this is like a live reaction to the gameplay. So he's got his Marceau out there, who's just sitting completely still, and he is just waiting patiently here to see what he can shoot at. The worst thing you could do in something like a Colbert is push out like crazy and be the main center of attention in the first minute. You don't want to do that, and Matt is doing this beautifully here. He's waiting, and he actually had AP loaded, and he instantly swaps back because he knows there's a DD here. Colbert completely shreds DDs, and you can see he is very, very adept and experienced in this skill. This Shimakaze here takes a big chunk of damage and is probably a little bit scared and frightened by now. But what you can see here, and what I'm seeing, is that we have 3 battleships. 2 of them Großer Kurfürst. So a lot of health points to farm, and they're all pushing Matt's way. This is like the dream come true in a Colbert, and already I can see his team is not even pushing into the cap. Just look at how this gameplay is progressing already. It's a complete ring around the rose in center control. His team is going the right side, and the enemy team is going the left side, and now we just have Matt here as the gatekeeper with his Marceau. And already Matt is at 30,000 damage. Like, he's gonna farm this Montana down completely, and he's using the tried and true tested kiting away, using your rudder and your speed to try to dodge as well as possible. And the thing is with Colbert, it's not the easiest ship to actually, be allowed to do this. You kind of have to hope for, I'm not gonna call these enemies stupid, because that would be mean, but you have to hope for oblivious enemies that won't focus you. And this Montana here, he quickly found out why you don't let a Colbert formula like that. Next up, we have a GK who decides he wants to push, and Matt is just gonna sit behind this island here, it seems. I mean, that's what I would do. This island is perfect for Colbert gameplay, and if he can actually go undetected meanwhile, that would be amazing for him. He's almost at 60k. Since we last looked, he's double his damage, and he's pretty much shot everything that has died. The DD is dead, and he's helped with the Montana too. This is just absolutely insane, and the fact that this is allowed to happen is just I mean, I'm not gonna say this is paid actors, but this is definitely the meme paid actors. Look, this is the dream. You get GKs pushing in. That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it, GK Wolfie. That's not how you push. You should be in the cap at least if you're gonna push as aggressively as you are. Now what Matt does here is beautiful. He swaps targets to the other Großer Kurfürst because he sees the one he was shooting at is on a triple fire. Now 2 of them have burned out, but maximizing your fire damage is very important if you want to get these high damage games. There's already a fire on GK that's ticking, so there's no reason to not try to get the other GK's damage control and see if you can set a fire. And look at that. The RNG gods are with him today. The other GK, the one in the rear, uses his damage control, and now he knows that once he starts shooting at him, every fire he gets is a permanent one. 113,000 damage. Holy shit, Matt, this is insane. What are they doing? Like, what are they actually doing here? What was their plan? Luckily, his team has finally capped the center point. Not quite, though. They're trying at least. And the first GK goes down. Now we have, oh my god, that name. The little smack here is pushing in. there's so many jokes I could make about his name, but yeah, we're just gonna let it slide, let it stay right there as it is. Full health, Grocer Curve first, pushing completely outside of the map. He's trying to hit an island. Look, he's almost reaching the edge, and that's the first permafire. This is absolutely insane, and the fact that these BBs just wanted you this bad, Matt, I'm kind of jealous. I would love to have a game like this. Now, obviously, guys, Matt is a very, 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 very good cruiser player. I would argue he's better than me. So if you want to see some really, really spicy, high-skill gameplay, you should obviously go check out his channel. It is linked in the description, and the original video is as well. What is this GK doing, bro? He's not even looking where he's going. How did you make it to tier 10, man? Like, I'm sorry if I'm being a little bit mean here, but come on, bro. What the hell? What are you doing? Matt's not really getting any fires right now, but I mean, he's just sitting still. Okay, it's an HE curve first. I just noticed. Okay. It's an HE curve first, guys. Good old HE curve first in the corner of the map. And if you look at the enemy team, even though they've played this, what's a nice way to say it? This inexperienced, that they've played like they're very inexperienced in the game. They are still winning, and Matt is 1v4 against this half HP GK and the rest of his team. This is looking very grim, and I think Matt did his very, very best and more than that to try to win this game. He gets his Witherer right here, 13 fires, and Lil Smack is he's not looking too good, man. The fact that this GK has not hit Matt like in the past 3 salvos is also just a testament to how experienced he is in dodging and, you know, knowing when the enemy's gonna shoot. Actually counting down from the second you see your enemy battleship shoot his salvo and just counting in your head or looking at the timer. Okay, I know this, from 20 seconds from now he's gonna have a salvo up, is a very, very nice thing you can do for yourself. He gets to GK, 194,000 damage, and unfortunately the timer is about to run out. 15 seconds left on the clock. And maybe he can get a little bit more. We know he's going to get a little bit more, but I think Matt is pretty fucking furious right now that he lost this game. I would be furious, but at the same time, you got the world record in this ship, and I think this one's going to stand for a long time because Colbert is not an easy ship to get high damage in. Well fucking played, Matt. It was a joy, and thank you so much for letting me commentate your game. And you see there, guys, he got the MVP even though he lost. That's just a testament to how well he played compared to his team and the enemy team. Almost 900 shell hits. Holy shit. 195,000. And Joe with the 0 damage, bro. That Marceau didn't help much with the screenshot as well. Good job, man. Yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. My name is BobLyn, aka PabLoon, and I am signing out.